All right, guys, we're here with the 5.3, and let me flip you around. And we have our V6 here, and we've got the short bed that this 5.3 is going in. I'm gonna give you a whole little walk around and catch up on all this. So we've got our V6 out right here, PCM, everything with it, wiring and all. It is all out. We took it out of the way. We have drive shafts right there still. We left all the mufflers and whatnot, and we took it out with the transmission. You see we got our converter there. And here's our transmission. I power washed it, got it all cleaned up. Still a little here and there, but for the majority of what it used to look like, this thing is clean, clean, clean. And we're gonna be using this on our 5.3. We're gonna be mating it to this. That's the 4L60E. We're gonna be pairing it to this. We're gonna be using converter, everything, because this is a good transmission. It had no problems, it shifted great, everything worked on it fine. The only thing we're gonna do before we throw it in is change the servo right here. And I've got this one right here. This is supposed to be a Corvette servo, so we're gonna be throwing this in. It's got that, it's got everything we need. So we're gonna be putting that in before we throw it in. Then we're also gonna be changing the gasket to the pan down there also. And we can get it connected to our 5.3. All right, so with the 5.3, let me show you what we've done to actually this. So on our actual 5.3 itself, we had tore it down. We put the new timing cover gasket, and the new oil pan gasket, and on the rear, we did the rear main seal gasket also. And under the, we did this gasket right in there too, the one that sits on before this. We did that then. I got the valve covers. We're gonna put those on once the engine's in. I got the gaskets and the ones for the bolts also. And we also did this oil pressure sensor because this one was no good. When it was in the truck running, it would give the code for that, so we swapped that out. We got our the old manifolds out the way because we're gonna be running a set of these shorty headers. So I got the gaskets for those. Once we get the engine actually in the truck, then we'll start throwing all that on with all our belt driven stuff on. We got starter, got everything complete. I'm gonna take these spark plugs out. We got some different ones, and we'll get the coil packs and everything put back on. We get everything wired up. But that's about where we are now with this 5.3. This is good to go. It's just mainly getting the torque converter and the transmission all ready to go. So then we can put them together and drop this bad boy in there just like that, and we'll get everything connected, everything wired up. We'll throw on our whole front radiator support back, and we should be good to go then. So the only thing I'm really unsure of with this swap is the wiring. Where is it at? Let me show you the other way. I know for a fact this little plate right here, let me pop these off. I don't know if I'll be able to do it with one hand, but there's a little plate under there that just unbolts. It's this plate right here, or this little wiring block. It's got it on both of them. From my understanding, where's it at? Oh, here it is. From my understanding, it's the same because from what I see, it's got both the wires still, and these blocks look exactly the same. They both bolt up the same. From my understanding is all we need to do is just bolt these back in, connect these back, run this PCM. The only thing is I'm not sure if we have to get it programmed with the actual scanner or if we can just reset it with the relearn code with the steering wheel, where you turn the key, you leave it for like 10 minutes, you do it about 3 different times and it relearns everything. So I'm not 100% sure if we have to do that, but we'll find out together. I'll be trying that. If not, then we'll just get it reprogrammed and we'll be good to go then for sure. The only other thing that we will need to change is this. Let me show you. It is there's a lot of stuff in the way at the moment, but it is that pedal right there. We need this pedal with this box. These both run together. This is an electronic throttle body. You see it connects right here, but this is a full pedal. I've got everything for the swap, so we need to change this out because mine is a throttle cabled pedal. Let me show you. You see it's got the throttle cables right here, so we're gonna have to take those out and put the electronic one. But from there, it should be good to go. Everything should work out fine. Everything is the exact same. The only thing we got to change is the fan shroud, but I don't believe I'm gonna be running a clutch fan at all. I think I'm gonna go electrics, but Other than that, I think we just got to change some AC stuff out and these heater hoses, but that's nothing crazy at all. Guys, that's where we're at with this 5.3. We're getting closer. We're almost there. We just got to connect everything, get everything set, and we'll be good to go. And we're going to be dropping it in and doing all these little things in the next one. So if you want to see that, hit that follow and stay tuned.